Hello and welcome to a very, very cold Glencoe. Now I'm just on my way back home now from visiting friends up in Scotland. I did try and come here, this location, on the way here, but unfortunately the weather was treacherous and I could not stop. Thankfully we've got some nice beautiful skies for the return journey, thankfully, but yesterday there was a lot of rain. I was supposed to leave yesterday, but like I said, the downpour was treacherous, and as you can see right now, I'm actually being very cautious of where I put my feet because my boots aren't waterproof above the ankle. So yeah, like I said, we're in Glencoe and we're at a location I've never ever been to in this region, but one I've wanted to get for a long time, and it's got a little bit of pizzazz, a little bit extra added to it. We're at Glen Etive, I think they pronounce it, just behind me there, and there, you see that? There is the pizzazz. We've got a slight dusting of snow on the very top of it. Behind that, the bright blue skies. That is pretty much the only time that I don't mind blue skies in my images, when it's a winter image. Other than that, as most photographers, I do not like it. So yeah, we're at Glen Etive. Not for very long, I will admit. It is a very, very cold bike ride home, journey home on the motorbike. So maybe gonna spend half an hour here. I have got a flask of coffee. I'm just gonna work this little area, get a few compositions, and just enjoy this location that I have all to myself. So let's get set up. In fact, first let's get a coffee. Let's get a drink of coffee while I found some firmer ground, and I'll just let you admire that. Just look at that. That, honestly, wow. That is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. This I am looking forward to. And if you're looking forward to it, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment. I am looking forward to this. Right, quick coffee, I'll get back to you. But one thing I will need, tripod. Yeah, let's let's try that again. Back to Glen Etive. Right then, that's us all set up. Now, my lens of choice today is the kit lens for the Fuji system, the 18 to 55 f2.8. The widest focal length in this one, like I say, is 18 millimeters. Now, unfortunately, that isn't wide enough to have it in landscape orientation. So what I've had to do, I've put it into portrait orientation. I've taken a 6-image panoramic just to get the nice 3 cascades in. One right in the foreground, one in the middle, and one on the far left. I am shooting at f11, so hopefully I will get a lot of detail in that image. My go-to shutter speed for this kind of cascading water is 1/3 of a second. That for me is a sweet spot for enough texture but not overpowering the image, not making it too false looking, too fake looking. So all I'm going to do now is going to make my way a bit further around, maybe a bit more face on, because right now the cascade goes from the bottom right up to the left hand side. So I'm going to make my way a bit further around, try and get face on, and see what other compositions we can get with this. This is an absolutely stunning location, and like I say, just that snow gives it that little bit more interest. It's something different. It would have been nice to have the autumnal colours and the start of the winter, but I will happily take what I've got. Right then, so I did go around to that left hand side a little bit more, so I was a bit more face on. Truthfully, didn't like it, didn't work for me. It was a little bit unbalanced, but I am going to have to call this here. The light, as much as it doesn't look like it, is going to fade very, very soon. So if you did like this and you did enjoy this little location, leave me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe if you're new around here. A lot of my viewers aren't subscribed to the channel. What I will do is I'll put a QR code right here, so if you want to scan that QR code, that'll take you straight to the channel. Subscribe. But 2026 is going to be epic. I've got a few things in mind. Thanks for watching. Remember, get out there, enjoy your photography, but most of all, stay safe. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, really, really appreciated, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.